guys, it's Kelly. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a tutorial using the Beads to Live By beading subscription with the seed bead subscription, the May 2-hole beading subscription, and Cassandra had also sent me half of the coordinating fire polish companion bundle. So I have all three of these, and this was my first video from this. I had so much fun putting this together. I did an unboxing for this, I think it was last week. Look at these, I mean, these gorgeous seed beads. Like, if this isn't love here, I don't know what is. So she sent me that, and then these beautiful dagger beads, and some of the 2-hole beads. Here they are right here. The 2-hole and the fire polish. So I still have a lot to work with yet. So I'm working on videos today. So I love the way this turned out. I wasn't sure. I was working with it, and I'm like, you know what? It worked out, and I was like, okay, I'm going to make a video of this. So yeah, so if you are interested in learning how to make this cute little summer choker necklace, it's kind of heart-shaped, then stay tuned. So I'm going to start out with this beading wire, and I'm using black. I don't know why. I just figured I just was in the mood to use black wire, and this is the measurements here and everything. So I have 36 inches because anybody who's watched any of my other videos knows that I like to fight with beading wire because I try to not use a lot, and that never works out. So I'm using the seed beads. I'm using these 3 different colors, but you can use whatever colors you want. And I have 3 different piles up here. Then I'm using one of these. This is from the 2-hole bead subscription. And then I'm using 7 of the dagger beads from the 2-hole bead subscription. Okay, so I'm going to start out with the wire, and I'm going to put it through the first hole of the dagger bead. So I'm going to do all 7, 2, 3, 4, 5. These dagger beads are so pretty. I love this metallic look to them. So we have 7. Okay, so let me see. So now we have this. So now I'm going to put, let me see if this is in camera. So I'm going to put 16 seed beads on each side of this going up. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so I have 16 beads right there, and I have my little stopper, and we're going to just do it on this side. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then 16. Okay. So now we have these like this. So now I'm taking that little stopper thing off. Now I'm going to start by want these to start being even now, because I'm going to start attaching them. Make sure that, okay, one there. And where is the other hole at? Hold on 1 second. Oh, hold on one. Let me just do this one. Okay. Do this on this side and this on this side. Okay, So now, see, these are even. So from now on, you want these to be even. So then I'm just dragging this down so that it's like that. Okay, so we have this. Now we want these to stay on their sides. I'm going to put this right there. Now I'm going to do, okay. Now I'm going to do 14 green ones. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Okay, so now that goes down there. Now I'm going to do 23 of the rest, because what's going to happen is when I bring these up, they're going to go in through different areas. So I did this. So now I'm going to do, let's see, 11. So I'm going to do 11 yellows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then I'm going to do the rest in orange. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Make sure these are all down. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so I'm putting that right there. So I have that clipped away, and I'm going to do 14 of the green ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I got 14 of the greens. That's down there. I'm going to do 11 of the yellows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And the rest in oranges, totaling 23 with that. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay. So, now we have this. So now what we're going to do now, let me bring this, make sure this is in. So this is it. And so what is going to happen is this is going to go around like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this right here. I'm going to open this up a little bit. And I'm going to put this through the second hole. Make sure I don't knock all those seed beads. I'm kind of turning it this way. So let me make sure I get all of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me move these. And I'll do these 3. 5, 6, and then 7. Where's that little one at? Come on. Okay. So, now we have this. So it's not totally tight yet. I didn't pull it tight yet because I want to finish working on the rest of them. Okay, so now I have that right there. Let me make sure we are in camera here. Okay. So now I'm going to take, where's it at? This one, and I'm going to go through the second one as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this one's going right through. 5. 6 and 7. Oh, it went right through. Okay. Trying to make sure that this looks easy. Let me move these a little bit up more. Okay, so now what else I want to do? So now they're through both sides. So now I'm going to take, I'll start with this one because it's right here, and I'm going to put it through all of these seed beads. Pull this through, and through all the red and the yellow seed beads. So right there. And where am I going here? And then we're going through these. Okay, so we have that. So that side is done. Now I'm going to take, once I pull it together, you'll see it a little more. Okay, so I have those through there. So now I'm gonna take this one that was coming through the other side. I'm just gonna pipe it through all of these. So I didn't pull it really tight yet, and when I pull it tight, I want to make sure that I have enough string and that it's even on both sides when that time comes. So there's the orangey ones, orangey red, and then we're gonna go to all the yellows. Okay, so now we're gonna take this, I'm gonna straighten it out on both ends. And then let me get, I try not to knock those seed beads, but I'm trying to keep it in view. Okay. And keep this flat. I'm gonna pull that, I'm gonna pull that until it makes this cute little seed bead pendant. So I hope you can, you know, rewind this and fast forward it and do what you need to do to see how I did that. I hope this was as easy as I think it looked. So yeah. So now you have this, and you want to make sure you keep this flat. When you pick it up though, it will stay flat. So now I have some of these beads, and now I'm going to start. I want to put, I'm going to do an orange seed bead right here because I want that to, when I do that tight, that will kind of go down right into that little section there. When this is all tightened up, that will go down in there. So I'm going to do an orange. I'm going to do 2 orange actually. I'm going to do 2 orange right there. And then when I tighten that, that'll close up. I'm going to do a green. And 2 more orange. And a green. There, see how that sits in there then? And then 2 more orange. And then a green. So we have that. Now I'm going to undo this side. I'm going to go over to this. So now we'll do it on this side. we'll do 2 orange and a green, and 2 orange and a green, and 2 orange and a green. Okay, so now you kind of want to make sure that they're tight, not too tight, but they're tight enough so, you know, when it's laying against your chest, like you can do this in a choker. You could do it like in a longer necklace, you know, however you want to do it. So now I'm taking some more of these beauties right here. Let me lay all these down. So I did the 3 orange. Move that. Now I'm going to do 3 yellows and a green, 3 yellows and a green. See how that's like that? Then I'm going to go back to 2 oranges, or 3 oranges. No, I'm sorry. I was supposed to do 2. Okay, 2 yellows. Getting ahead of myself here. And a green. And then 2 yellows. And a green. We're going back to 2 oranges. And a green. I'm not doing any of the green seed beads up here because I already have the green fire polish bead, which is pretty much the same color. So see how I'm just doing that. Now we're going to go back to yellow. Grab this, 1, 2. Green. Going back to the orangey color. Oop. Okay, where'd I go? Okay, here's 1, 1, 2, and then the green. Okay, so I'm just going to keep doing this up until I get the length I want. And I usually figure out the length just by holding it up to my neck. I'll be honest, I don't really have a plan as far as the length. I wing that. I have a little mirror here in my bead room, and I will hold it up against my neck and see how it looks. It's gonna need a few more. Okay, now we'll go to yellow again. This is kind of like goldenrod. It's like a sunflowers. This yellow reminds me of sunflowers. Okay, so we did 2 pinks there. Now I'm gonna just kind of hold this up again. Yeah, still need some more. Let me see. So we do that. So now we're going to orange, green, orange, green, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23. 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, I'm going to have to take 2 of these off. And I'm going to do seed beads up the rest of the way. I think I'm going to go with the orange. I think that'll look pretty. So I'm going to go turn off the camera and I'm going to finish this side over here and I will meet you back. So I ended up doing both sides and I did the green fire polish beads. I did 23 with, I did 2 of the orange, then 2 of the yellow, then 2 of the orange, 2 of the yellow. But the first one I did 3 of the oranges because I wanted that to have that little look right there, like the green, orange, and yellow. And then after that I went 2 and 2 and 2. Then I ended up with, let me see, how many did I put? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So then I put 13 of the orange beads at the end. So it just lays better around the neck. So let me see, let me do 13 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, and then I got 13 on each side. Look how pretty that looks. So now what I'm going to do, let me lay this flat like this. Now I know I have another one of those little, where are they at? Those little, I have them, my desk is kind of a mess again. I clean off my desk and I start working and everything just goes crazy, crazy. Okay, oh here's one of them. I have this. Okay, so I'm just putting that in there. So now what I'm going to do, let me get out my clamshell covers. I'm getting 2 of those. 1, 2. And then getting up one of my lobster clasps. And then, okay, here's my jump rings. So, because I want to make sure that the things are tight, you know, and laying good how it should be. Okay, so they have one small one, and I like one of the bigger ones. Okay, then close this up. Then I have my little crimp beads. Okay, so I have all those. Okay, so now I'm going to start on this side, and I'm going to make sure that all of these are pressed and sitting in where they should be. See, like, just so it's laying in there. Let me drag this down. Okay, so this side is good. Oh, and I want to make sure that I can wrap it, you know, a little bit around there. I'm going to take one of these clamshell covers. You got to open it up if you're going to have to work with it sitting right inside. Now see how I'm pushing that inside of there. Then I'm going to put the crimp bead over, and I am taking my chain nose pliers and putting it in there so that I know that it's, but I don't want it to be like tight, you know, like you want it to be able to bend like this. So now I'm taking this, I'm reaching down in there and I'm squeezing that so that that will, and you want to move it around, make sure it doesn't move. Okay, I have it where I want it. Now let me flatten it as well as you can. So now I'm going to take it, I'm going to pull on it, and it's not moving. So I close it up just a little bit. And now you want it so that it's laying flat in there, if you can see that. And I leave the string on when I first close it up. So I have it like that. So that way I have the string, it's kind of like an extra insurance policy for me. And I cut the string after it's out like that. Then I like to take my round nose pliers and bend that back. Put that right there. And then close it up like that. So that's that side. Now we're going to do this side. And I'm going to open this up again. You don't want to move it too many times because it will snap it, but just enough. Okay, and I'm going to do the crimp bead on there. Let me move these. So let me make sure that this is all in there well. And then I circle it one time. And then let me get this. And I just start squeezing it in there, making sure that it's flat. You can't use your crimpers in here because it won't crimp. So you just want to make sure it's flat against in there. I pull and pull, close it up just a little bit so I can get my chain those pliers around it. And then, okay, now it's flat in there. Oh, then I had to turn the wrong way. So then I squeeze it like that. I do have a little wire coming out, like I said. And then I have that. Then I'm going to, where are they at? Okay. Open that up. Put that on. Close that up. Make sure that it's flat. Then take my roundness pliers and lay it in there. And then take this and just bend this back just a teeny bit just so I can get a better circle in there. And then that's what we have. This is like such a fun summer choker. It kind of looks like a butterfly. It reminds me of like a butterfly. So I hope you enjoyed this, and please check out the Beads to Live By. I will leave the link below. Absolutely, their beads are off the charts. I mean, look at these. Look at these gorgeous seed beads that Cassandra, the owner, sent me. She sent me all of these. I can't wait. I'm sure I'm going to do another video. And then just these gorgeous dagger beads. I mean, and then I don't want to undo these. And then all of these, rest of these she sent me. I just, love working with these beads every month. I look forward to getting this so much. So yeah, I will put a picture of this up on a bust. So I hope you enjoyed this. I had a lot of fun creating this. I was sitting here in my bead room, just kind of working with it, and came up with this creation. I was like, oh, I really like this. So you don't know how to bead. You don't have to know how to bead weave a lot of times. When you have 2-hole beads, you can try other stuff. So yes, all of my social media links are below. The Beads to Live By link is below. So check them out, and all the different subscriptions they have are on their website. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you on my next one. Thank you so much for watching, and you guys have a great day.